Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 9th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. There's a quiet truth rising within you now, Sagittarius, a gentle awakening sparked by the realization that something in your recent past no longer felt empowering. Maybe it was a relationship that dimmed your inner light, or a situation that made your world feel a bit smaller than it truly is. That inner nudge, the one that's been whispering change, hasn't been for nothing. It's your soul calling you back to growth, to vitality, to expansion. Sometimes the moment we stop feeling inspired to better ourselves is the very signpost we've been waiting for. Not because we must immediately walk away from a person or a circumstance, but because we are being invited to reconnect with what makes us feel most alive. Change begins with intention, and intention is the seed of transformation. The moment you direct your energy toward what you truly want, the universe begins rearranging itself in your favor. Wherever your attention goes, the current of life follows. If you've been feeling stalled, heavy, or even confused, it's likely not your circumstances that are the problem. It's where your focus has been. When our thoughts lean into scarcity, fear, or the sensation that things are stuck, we start living in repetition, not creation. That's when the world feels chaotic, when hope feels thin, and when our spark dims. But the truth is, you are never stuck. You are never without choice. The power lies in your vision. There's something powerful waiting for you in your imagination. Not the kind of imagination that escapes, but the kind that creates an inner canvas where your most beautiful possibilities are waiting to be painted. When you visualize a future that excites you, that frees you, that feels like truth, you begin calling it closer. This is why tuning into guided meditations, visual exercises, or simply letting yourself daydream with purpose can be a radical act of healing. The world you long for doesn't exist yet, not because it can't, but because you haven't created it with your gaze. That vision, born through the third eye of intuition and wonder, is what draws it into being. If your heart has been aching for someone you lost, or someone you may be drifting from, know that there is no finality where love exists. What appears broken can be mended through focus and intention. The law of attraction reminds us that our reality mirrors our dominant thoughts. Obsess over what's missing, and that emptiness grows. Focus on connection, forgiveness, renewal, and that's what begins to unfold. Healing isn't always about going back, but about rewriting the future with love at its core. And even if the chapter must end, the energy you bring to its closing will determine the opening of the next. And yes, money fears may be whispering behind the scenes. Perhaps the bills feel endless, the opportunities scarce, the road unclear. But again, the universe doesn't respond to the words you say. It responds to the energy behind them. Repeating, "I can't afford this, I'm behind," or "I'm not successful enough," only builds a stronger wall between you and the life you want. This is where the magic of abundance planning begins, not with numbers on a page, but with stories you rewrite in your own mind. Sit quietly, journal what you desire without limitation, and speak about your finances as if they are already whole, flowing, and free. Every limiting belief around money that you inherited, be it from your parents, society, or your past, is not your final truth. It's just an old echo, and you are here to sing something new. Sound healing, energy work, even a quiet walk under the stars. These aren't just spiritual hobbies. They are tuning forks for your soul, helping you identify and release the fears that have been quietly steering your life. Ask your guides, your higher self, or simply the silence to reveal the root of your deepest money fear and sit with what arises. You'll know it by the weight it carries, and once named, it loses its grip. The moment you observe your fear with compassion rather than judgment, it begins to dissolve. You return to yourself, your power, your clarity. When your mind is calm, your heart becomes a compass. In stillness, you are reminded of your ability to pivot, not just with your plans, but with your entire energetic trajectory. The less you cling, the freer you become. If you're struggling to release what no longer serves you, let peace be your anchor. Peace doesn't mean resignation. It means trust. And trust allows movement. Meditation, breath work, time in nature. All of it helps you return to the quiet center where creation begins. That's where abundance lives. That's where healing takes root. You're not here to repeat what's been. You're here to imagine what's possible. Let go of the past lens. Step into the one you are crafting with new colors, new textures, new frequencies. Spirit sees your path unfolding. You're being guided. Even in uncertainty, the light ahead is real. Let your vision meet it halfway. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Sagittarius, today's energy rises like a warm surge beneath your feet, an awakening of desire, clarity, and a quietly intensifying sense that something in your life is preparing to shift. You may feel more observant than usual, more aware of subtle emotional currents around you, especially the jealousy, fascination, or admiration others project onto you. Let's explore how today's 8 tarot cards reveal the deeper layers of your path. Card 1. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups begins your reading with the sweetness of emotional discovery. Today, Sagittarius, you may notice hints of affection, admiration, or even longing coming from someone who hasn't yet found the courage to express it. This energy mirrors the reference text. Someone is confused, enchanted, and overwhelmed by what they feel for you. The Page of Cups suggests an unexpected message, invitation, or tender gesture. This card amplifies your natural charm. You radiate warmth without trying, and someone is quietly melting because of it. There may also be an age difference or a sense of forbiddenness, but the emotional current is real. Card 2. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups reveals the mental fog surrounding your love life and your future plans. Today, your thoughts may scatter in multiple directions. Fantasies, worries, projections, what-ifs, and alternatives seem to swirl around you. The reference text spoke of illusions and imagined scenarios, and this card confirms that you are not seeing the full truth yet. Sagittarius, your strength today lies in clarity, separating emotion from imagination, fear from intuition, and desire from expectation. You don't need to have all answers now. Simply recognize which dreams feel aligned with your soul and which are temporary distractions. Card 3. The 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles shifts today's energy toward discipline and reconstruction. You are entering a period of rebuilding, sharpening your skills, and strengthening your foundation emotionally, financially, and spiritually. This card mirrors the text describing a new stage, reconstruction, and projects taking shape. Today is excellent for focusing on one of the 2 life paths you've been considering. Whether it's work, studies, a business project, or a relocation, the 8 of Pentacles promises progress through steady effort. Collaboration also appears strongly. You will soon meet someone meant to guide or support you in material matters. Card 4. The Wheel of Fortune. This is your card, Sagittarius, your destiny spinning forward. The Wheel of Fortune confirms the quantum leap described in your reference text. Today marks a turning point. Old limitations dissolve and new opportunities unexpectedly appear. The wheel suggests blessings arriving through divine timing, karmic alignment, or sudden changes. This card warns against settling for a life that feels too small. Don't shrink, expand. Something big, financial, emotional, or spiritual, is turning in your favor, and it's not random. It's part of a karmic reward cycle activated by your past resilience. Card 5. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands captures your fiery magnetism today. You are bold, attractive, intuitive, and impossible to ignore. This card echoes the theme of envy mentioned in the text. People are noticing you, some admiring you, others envying your confidence or your sudden glow. Someone in particular feels threatened by the attention you receive. But this card empowers you rather than warns you. Sagittarius, today you reclaim your throne, steady, radiant, and fearless. Your presence stirs emotions in others, but it is your self-respect that truly sets everything in motion. Card 6, the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands brings the energy of conflict, tension, and emotional friction, mirroring references to arguments, misunderstandings, and jealousy. Today, there may be unresolved tension with someone who feels stuck, conflicted, or insecure about their feelings for you. They may be battling themselves more than they battle you. For some Sagittarians, this is someone who tried to play games, got caught in their own trap, and is now emotionally tangled. The Five of Wands assures you that this tension is temporary. It is simply the friction necessary for truth to surface. Card 7, Justice. Justice today represents divine alignment, karmic clarity, and fairness, just as your reference text repeatedly highlighted Justice Divina. This card ensures that the scales balance in your favor. If someone hid feelings, misjudged you, or acted unfairly, reality now corrects itself. If you have been struggling with finances, decisions, or paperwork, clarity arrives. Justice also pushes you toward honest self-reflection. What do you want? What is fair for you? Sagittarius, today you see the truth beneath appearances, and this helps you choose wisely in love and in work. Card 8, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands brings your reading to a stable, joyful, celebratory conclusion. It speaks of moving in with someone, relocating, or entering a new chapter of home and emotional stability, exactly as the reference text predicted. Te mudas, sales de la zona de confort, Aries Gate. This card promises harmony, union, and a feeling of belonging. A proposal or invitation is coming. Something solid is being built around you, for you, and with you. Sagittarius, today's reading blends emotional awakening, karmic movement, and personal empowerment. The Page of Cups and Seven of Cups highlight hidden feelings and emotional confusion, while the Eight of Pentacles grounds you in disciplined growth. The Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Wands signal destiny shifting in your favor and your irresistible magnetism. The Five of Wands and Justice reveal inner and outer conflicts resolving through truth and divine balance. Finally, the Four of Wands crowns the reading with stability, celebration, and a new foundation. Today you step boldly toward a future where passion, abundance, and spiritual alignment meet at the same doorway, and that doorway is now opening. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial landscape today opens with a sense of anticipation, like the air right before a summer storm that brings relief instead of chaos. Sagittarius, the universe is placing you at the edge of a significant shift in your material world. You may feel as if you're standing between two versions of your life, the one you've known and the one that is quickly forming around you. This sense of duality reflects the Wheel of Fortune energy moving strongly in your favor. There is a powerful call to refine your plans, especially those related to income expansion or long-term wealth. The Eight of Pentacles influence encourages you to sharpen your skills, commit to your project, and embrace the discipline needed to elevate your financial stability. Even if you're juggling multiple ideas, choose the one that feels mentally and spiritually aligned. This is where your abundance will grow most naturally. Unexpected financial help or opportunities may appear through someone who has karmic ties to you. This matches the collaborators sent by God theme in your inspiration text. You may meet an individual today who subtly shifts the trajectory of your financial life, whether through guidance, resources, or a simple idea that unlocks your creativity. Stay open to suggestions, advice, and conversations that come your way. The Justice card adds a layer of balance and fairness to your financial path. If you felt wronged, overlooked, or stuck in financial injustice, today begins the correction. Payments owed may find their way to you, pending claims may move forward, or you may finally gain clarity on financial decisions you've been avoiding. Trust the process. Even delays are now working in your favor. Luck surrounds you like a halo today. The Wheel of Fortune often hints at a sudden gain, a surprise check, a reimbursement, a gift, or even news about a future inheritance. Something that once seemed impossible may now be within reach. This is not random luck, it is karmic realignment. You earned this through perseverance, integrity, and emotional evolution. Finally, you're reminded not to settle for less than you deserve. The universe is adamant. You are not meant for a mediocre existence. Bigger horizons await you, literally and symbolically. Any lingering scarcity mindset dissolves as you step into the version of yourself who believes in abundance, expects abundance, and ultimately attracts abundance. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 9th are 67, 24, 46, 5, 39, 94. Daily love. Love arrives today with an intensity that feels both thrilling and complicated. Someone around you is carrying a storm of emotion, jealousy, longing, confusion, desire. The Page of Cups energy heightens emotional vulnerability, hinting at someone who is becoming more and more infatuated with you, even if they try to hide it. They watch you, admire you, and feel threatened by the attention you receive from others. The Seven of Cups brings emotional fog. Sagittarius, you may be imagining scenarios, or someone else may be misinterpreting your actions, believing you are further out of reach than you truly are. Illusions and assumptions swirl on both ends. Still, beneath the confusion, there is a powerful truth. Someone is genuinely falling for you, even if they fear acknowledging it. The Five of Wands reflects internal conflict and tension within a connection. This person may struggle with insecurities, pride, or circumstances that make the connection feel forbidden. It could involve age differences, relational complications, or emotional wounds from the past. The reference reading warned of someone trapped in their own game, and today, that message repeats itself clearly. Despite the tangled emotions, the passion between you and someone is undeniable. The Queen of Wands represents your magnetic presence, your charisma, warmth, and light. You radiate something irresistible today, something that draws people in and creates deep emotional reactions. Someone is captivated, perhaps even overwhelmed, by their attraction to you. Justice brings truth to the surface. Hidden emotions, misunderstandings, or old tensions begin to clear. What was once uncertain now gains clarity. For some Sagittarians, a reconciliation is possible. For others, a new love enters with surprising force, a love that arrives suddenly. In both cases, the universe is aligning you with someone whose soul resonates with yours. The Four of Wands closes the love section with celebration, connection, and emotional security. This is the card of union, commitment, and building a shared future. Whether new or renewed, love stabilizes. The potential for moving in with someone, deepening a bond, or entering a long-term relationship is strongly highlighted. The gates of emotional abundance open wide for you today. At work, work-related energy today is steady, progressive, and deeply aligned with personal evolution. The Eight of Pentacles speaks clearly. You are in a phase of refining your professional identity. Whether through education, skill building, or restructuring your workflow, you are preparing to rise into a more powerful version of your career self. Today's focus is precision, dedication, and long-term vision. You may feel torn between two professional directions or two major plans for your future. This duality mirrors the reference text message of two forms of life you're considering. The Seven of Cups warns against scattering your energy across too many possibilities. Instead, choose the path that brings both financial growth and emotional meaning. Justice plays a key role in your work life today. Documents, agreements, contracts, or negotiations begin to move in your favor. Fairness is restored. If you've been facing workplace challenges or feeling undervalued, today marks a turning point. Recognition may not come loudly, but it comes. Your professional interactions today are enhanced by Queen of Wands energy. Your leadership qualities shine naturally, even when you're not trying to dominate. People trust you, gravitate toward your ideas, and view you as someone who can resolve problems with clarity and charisma. You influence without forcing. It's one of your greatest strengths. Expect a new offer or opportunity soon. Someone may invite you into a collaboration or a project that expands your horizons. The Wheel of Fortune promises significant growth ahead, promotions, new responsibilities, or breakthroughs in your entrepreneurial pursuits. Stay open, your future is widening. Finally, the Four of Wands indicates stability. After a period of uncertainty, work-related pressure begins to soften. A new foundation is forming, one that offers more freedom, more support, and more long-term promise. Trust the progress you've made. It's leading you somewhere extraordinary. Health. Your health today is influenced by emotional transitions. The Page of Cups brings sensitivity. Your body may respond more strongly to stress, joy, or unexpected emotional waves. Drink water, ground yourself, and honor your emotional experiences rather than dismissing them. Your mind-body connection is especially strong today. The Seven of Cups warns you to avoid overwhelm. Overthinking, fantasizing, or worrying can drain your physical energy. Reel your thoughts back into the present moment. Meditation, breath work, or grounding exercises could be particularly effective today, helping you filter reality from imagination. The Five of Wands suggests internal tension or conflict may manifest physically. You may feel tight shoulders, stomach discomfort, or scattered energy. Movement, walking, stretching, or light exercise will help release the inner friction. Your body wants flow, not stagnation. The Wheel of Fortune brings health improvements through small but consistent changes. Any new habit you begin now could lead to major benefits over time. This is a powerful day for committing to better nutrition, hydration, or routines that support long-term vitality. The Queen of Wands adds a fiery, energetic boost. Your motivation rises, your confidence increases, and your inner fire realigns. You may feel inspired to take better care of your physical appearance or engage in activities that reconnect you with your sensual, expressive self. The Four of Wands reinforces emotional well-being. Spending time in peaceful or supportive environments boosts your mood and regenerates your nervous system. Home-based relaxation or spending time with uplifting people will restore your inner balance. Family and friends. Family ties are highlighted today with a blend of clarity, affection, and shifting dynamics. The Page of Cups suggests a family member may reach out with emotional news, an apology, or a heartfelt message. This energy encourages open conversations and reconnecting with emotional honesty. The Seven of Cups indicates that misunderstandings may be present in your family sphere. Someone may be misinterpreting your actions or projecting their fears onto you. Clear communication will resolve confusion. Avoid assuming others know what you feel or intend. Justice brings balance to family matters. If there have been disputes, inequalities, or unresolved issues, today begins a path toward resolution. A fair and peaceful outcome is within reach, as long as everyone involved is willing to speak truthfully. The Five of Wands reveals some underlying tension within the household or extended family. Differing perspectives, pride, or old wounds may surface. Instead of engaging in conflict, step back and observe. Your role today is to remain calm, grounded, and open-minded. The Queen of Wands empowers you to take a leadership role within your family. You may become the mediator, the motivator, or the one who brings warmth and clarity to group interactions. Your energy stabilizes others, even when they are emotionally reactive. The Four of Wands brings harmony and unity. A family event, home improvement, or shared celebration may occur soon. This card suggests that despite tension, joy and connection ultimately prevail. Home becomes a place of comfort again. Compatibility. Today, Sagittarius, your energy blends especially well with fire signs, Aries and Leo, who resonate with your passion, honesty, and ambition. These signs ignite your confidence and bring fun, chemistry, and inspiration into your daily life. Conversations flow naturally, and you feel emotionally seen. Water signs, particularly Pisces, offer deep emotional insight today. They may help you process feelings you've been avoiding. Their intuitive nature complements your adventurous spirit, creating a soft yet profound connection. With Libra, justice energy strengthens your compatibility. Together, you find balance and mutual respect. Libra's diplomacy balances your directness, making it easier to resolve conflicts peacefully. Gemini, your opposite sign, sparks mental stimulation and lively conversation. While the energy can feel intense or chaotic, it leads to breakthroughs in understanding and connection. This is a day when Gemini's curiosity aligns with your enthusiasm. Scorpio may surprise you with intensity, but the connection is transformative. They challenge you emotionally, pushing you to explore deeper truths. The relationship can feel magnetic, especially when passion is involved. Finally, Taurus brings grounding and stability. Though they move slower than you, their steady presence calms your fire and helps you focus on long-term goals without losing motivation. Your lucky color today: Crimson Red, a color that ignites passion, courage, and emotional clarity. Wearing or visualizing crimson today strengthens your confidence, energizes your spirit, and helps you attract the opportunities already moving toward you. The phrase of the day: destiny isn't something you chase. It's something you meet halfway when you finally trust your own power. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.